What's up, guys? Welcome back to College Football 26.
Of this group of leaders. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see a team from the American, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a fellow opponent from the American, the North Texas Mean Green.
North Texas Mean Green. Mean Green. Joe Mean Green. North Texas Mean Green. My arm is injured. Practiced too much. Texas done scored already. So. Gotta come out and see if we can do something here.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
And
the defense got him at the 27.
Nothing.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Running to Green. Turning it on.
Oh, shit. It tripped me.
How about that running back lumbering his way and getting into the end zone?
Happy New Year's to everyone. Hopefully you guys party safe. No drinking and driving. Uber it there, Uber it back. Or have a friend give you a ride.
Make it happen. Right. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Good enough. Single. How about these
Wasn't paying attention to the time.
So far, dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
The team is Mean Green. I don't know.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. Working the big fella to the corner. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Motion from the wideout. Trying to pound it in. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point.
Touchdown, South Florida. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offense
George Tinker.
Continue to feed this man the ball.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Bulls now with a long way to go
Damn.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Let's go. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
What tight
You
end
know, it's
is
funny.
good.
That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy. And I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle field of the slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Safety over there.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Snags it on the right. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Man, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That's why it's so important for this.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, coming out in the second half, they knew they needed to throw the ball to have success, and they have not yet found a completion here in the third quarter. This quarterback has got to be able to find a way to get himself back in rhythm.
And his throw is incomplete.
Wow.
You got to give the defense credit here because they came out here in the second half with the goal of putting the clamps on this passing attack, and they have not allowed a completion yet in the third quarter. This offense has thrown it time and time again. Nothing there.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. That's the end of the...
Hey, we're not part of it because we suck.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Under fire. They're setting up the screen. Across the 35. There he goes.
man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to throw again. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, USF. And here they come, almost all the way back.
Man, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be brought down. A long way to go for this offense. Here we go. Off play action on first down. Throws for the tight end.
He dropped it.
A big hit there for the 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
Yeah. His fucking wide receivers, they're just not catching any fucking thing, man.
3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
He's got it inside the 30. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Bulls are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's McLaughlin. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. We reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Bulls didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Slipped to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, big moment for the defense now, because you know you're 1 play away from winning this thing. You got a 1-possession lead. You've just forced 3 straight incomplete.
Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that's...
They should have just kicked the fucking field goal.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like
These
that...
These motherfuckers can't hold on to shit.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Off play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this...
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
They can't hold on to shit.
desperately wanted to convert on.
They can't hold on to the ball for
Oh,
shit.
that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had. Plays.
The Bulls. Navy.
Wants to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Got the first down and more. At the 35, he's loose. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Bulls. Great job
Touchdown,
running back on the
Bulls.
option.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines.
George
all
Tanker.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Oh, he's got some space. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he was up.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
Catch in the middle, it's McLaughlin. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, that time on 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Right. Get ready. The running back has it.
Wow.
The pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. No need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock 0. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
Excuse me.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Ready? Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Past the 45. Breaks into the open. Touchdown Bulls. Excellent pass by the
Touchdown Bulls.
They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. A long run from the running back.
Yeah,
Not exactly setting
2 and
any
7.
speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the
He's
end zone.
faster than all them other guys. That's what matters.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field.
First
Basically
and
everything
10.
they tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal in their first 3 possessions. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Single back.
Oh.
After a gain of 4 out to the 28.
He got. Ooh.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. They get to him as he throws. He's got it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting
Yeah, that was a bad
coverage, but that time
decision.
the defense wasn't so
That was a
good.
bad
Nice job
decision by me.
No, the intended target
It was a bad
not
throw.
open. That's why that one fell incomplete. There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of...
Touchdown, South Florida. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
And the Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Well, the
Trickle
offense has
through.
had their way all
Like, yeah, Butterfingers and shit. If every ball trickled through their fingers all the damn time.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He leaves it with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's in open space downfield. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his...
Turning it on. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. It's hard to understate how much it's worth to have a guy who can run just enough to pick up a first down and keep the drive alive to avoid a negative play.
He's just got enough. Everybody could be covered on a pass play, and he can go and get the first down for you. He can make maybe one or two guys miss and just stretch the football past the sticks to keep the drive alive. Such a weapon to have on offense.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No
Navy.
no gain on
Injury
the play.
timeout.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll
Yeah,
take a
we
break
sure
to check him out.
do. America.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? He leaves it with his back.
Oh, that dude didn't block at all. Wow, he ain't blocked.
Been rare in this one. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's third and goal. He wants it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's McLaughlin. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like...
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, really appreciate it if you leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Remember, put God first, stay safe, and tell somebody you love them. Peace.